I'm Valerie Sokolosky.
I'm Hilary Kennedy.
And today we're going to be talking about, is your network napping? And Hilary, I found a quote in the newsletter. I have to read it. At the beginning in the newsletter, you will see it says, quote, networking is not about collecting contacts. It's about planting relationships. And the person that said that is Mishi.at. I have no idea who that is.
I don't either. Nope.
But isn't that the truth, really? When you get down to it, why do we develop a network? Is it just so we can get business?
No, I think that some of my closest friendships have come out of networking situations. That's how I met you. I know.
That is so true. Absolutely.
So it is really important, I think, to follow up with some of those contacts and make it personal instead of just it was nice to meet you and I enjoyed talking to you and we should meet up sometime.
How do you make it personal? What's hard for you?
I think, especially when you're meeting people cold, I struggle with having things to talk about, and a tip that I learned from you is to use LinkedIn to kind of see what interests people have or what groups they've joined, and that helps a lot. And then I've also tried to think of some fun questions to ask in case I don't have any of that background information. So I love to ask people what their hobbies are, if they've read any good books lately, if they've traveled anywhere fun, and if they've ever met anybody famous, because there's always a good story behind if they've met someone famous.
Interesting.
But those are ways that I like to try and connect and find something that we could have in common, or just something that maybe we both enjoy, so that I can use that as a jumping off point when I do follow up later on. So if they read a great book, maybe I'll recommend another great book in my follow-up.
That's great.
What about you? What do you recommend?
Well, you triggered something there that actually worked. I met someone a couple of years ago, Hilary, and I found out gratefully that this person liked to cook, and that's my passion, you know. And so we carried on a conversation just for a little bit. We found out that connection, and I'll tell you something, not only did we keep the connection going just in the fun times of sharing recipes, we actually ended up doing business together. And so you just never know, but the point is caring enough to really hear what that person is saying, instead of, oh gee, what do I have to say next, and who else do I have to meet at this event?
Right. Actually focusing on the person.
Well, isn't that a novel idea?
I know. Easier said than done sometimes, right? But this is a good reminder for both you and I and everyone else.
That's right. Focus on the person instead of it's all about me, because the world didn't get the message, Hilary.
That's right.
So thank you for listening this time, and we'll see you next month. Who knows what we'll be talking about.
You'll have to watch to find out. We'll
Bye.
see you then.